All right, coming up next, you guys heard the stakes. The loser dies. Everybody, please put your hands together for Sam Fisher and Tony Wallace.
Okay, the least funny door guys. Thank you, Ian.
You're welcome. All right, Tony, you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, kick us off.
Perfect. Sam looks like one of those homeless guys that a YouTuber just gave a haircut.
Tony's so skinny, he looks like Timothy Chalamet. He played Willy Wonka in the Opium Factory. He also was a body double for Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club.
I wish I got those references. Sam shot a guy. Well, two guys. And one of them was gay. Don't you think that's messed up?
You seem to be recovering just fine. The FDA thought Tony would be a perfect poster boy for Ozempic. They offered him a substantial amount of money. He just had one request, that they make it a suppository.
Stick it in my butt. Sam's a Catholic. I think the lick is for when he licked the priest's shaft. Sam's gay and Catholic.
Buckle up, this one's corny. Tony looks like one of the guys who's groomed by Joe Exotic. They called him Tony the Tiger because he was great.
Sam, this is Sam Fisher. More like Sam Stalker, tire up, killer, eater, then commit suicide. Whatever, he looks creepy. Fucking
Alright. Tony looks like my player mode in 2K. No matter how white you make him, he's always going to have that black accent and act like he's from the hood.
Am I not from the hood? Am I not black? No.
You look like you wear a do-rag then.
Sam is a failed actor. He got casted as an actual school shooter, which I don't think is the right fit. He should have got casted as the last breath of air someone takes before they die. I love it. This is my brother. He's like my brother. I know this guy intimately.
Last joke? Last joke? Okay. Tony drives a Honda Accord, which is funny because every time I listen to his comedy, I want to hang myself by Accord.
Everybody give it up for Tony and Sam! Damn, this battle. I love how you could tell after the first joke, Tony was like, I got this. And then by the third joke, he was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. RJ, thoughts?
Hated everything. Hated it all. Sam, you remind me of a young Sling Blade. That's not a compliment. And Tony, you are somehow wearing the biggest little shoes I've ever seen. They are somehow size 13 and
They're 12 wide.
Okay. You're too skinny to wear a 12 wide.
Dude, there's nobody believes you wear a 12 wide.
You're so poor that you bought a wide shoe. I don't fucking know. Give it to Tony. Get me the fuck out of here.
All right, one vote, Tony. Jessi.
Thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
just have it, listen, he said that whoever loses this has to die out back. And I did preface this with I don't like being mean to people, but I want you both to die out back. This is really hard for me in a way that I wasn't prepared for. I do think that Sam's jokes were better and more thought out and funny. I think that's what we're going for here, so my vote goes to Sam.
All right, Henry, the man that is pulling the metaphorical and, I can't stress this enough, literal trigger.
Your name's Tony?
Yeah.
Okay, Tony, you started so well.
Thank you.
That shave the head joke was so good. And then everything else was so bad. It was so bad. And it was kind of vice versa. Saying your first joke, I was like, this guy's gonna die off that. And then everything else was good. So can we go on both?
No, just one.
Then I'm
Just
gonna
one.
vote for the winner of this roast to be Sam.
Everybody give it up for Sam!